What's up? I'm back with another one. Let me sip my tea for y'all haters. Ooh, that's some good ass floating tea, baby. This tea make you go to the bathroom. It's like build up, load up, or whatever. Make you go to the bathroom. Okay, now it's story time. Let me tell y'all something. One night we was I know it was one night though. We was all wanted to go out, right? So my husband said, "Well, let's go to the strip club." I said, "Okay." Me, so called, want to be hungry, whatever. So we went to the strip club or whatever. We walked up in that bitch. I'm looking around. I'm playing, okay, okay, it's the vibe. It's the vibe up in the strip club. So I'm the last person to walk in because my husband, I was behind my husband. And the dude said, ma'am, ma'am, you look good. What you got on? I just had on a dress, y'all. Kid you not. I still got that dress. I don't wear it like I used to. But it's like a little black little mini dress. My daughter picked it out with my little silver shoes I had with my little silver purse. And I didn't know what he was doing, so he grabbed my hand. And so he he was like, "Ma'am, I'm gonna put this in your hand." I said, "Put what in my hand?" It was a Mexican dude, y'all. And I was like, "Okay, what you gonna put in my hand, sir?" I mean, cause I don't know. So he put it in my hand, and I opened up my hand. I was like, $100 bill. I said, "What? You think I'm a stripper or something?" Cause baby, I ain't no stripper though, but I can go down that pole if y'all want me to. Your girl can go down that pole if she wanted to. But now I'm just playing. But he thought I was a stripper or something because he was like, "You look good." I said, "Well, thank you." I said, my husband like, "Where you get that money from?" I said, "That dude over there." I say he was conversating, so he gave me $100 bill. He was like, $100 bill. He said, I said, "Shit, we finna spend it on these drinks, and we finna get crunk up in him." He bust out laughing. The kid you now, he had me up there throwing the ones at the ladies and stuff, and they was coming over there. They was like, "You wanna dance? You wanna dance? You wanna dance?" I said, "I don't care, child. It's just entertainment. What the heck ever." I don't like women like that, but it's like an entertainment. Child went to the strip club with him, but we was having some fun or whatever. So as the night go by, whatever, I went to the bathroom. I said, "Oh, I gotta pee, bad. I gotta pee." So another nigga said, "Ma'am." I said, "Huh?" He said, "You look good." I said, "Well, thank you." I said, "My daughter picked this outfit out for me. I mean, because she was like, Mama, you need to not dress old fashioned. You still young. You ain't got to dress old." And blah, blah, blah. He said, "Your daughter got good taste." I said, "Well, thank you. Thank you." So we went in the I went in the bathroom or whatever. And so the stripper was in there. She was like, "Oh, girl, that look good on you." She said, "You ever try to wanted to be a stripper?" I said, "You're about the second person that asked me that." I said, "I'm too big to be a stripper." She said, "You is not that big. You is like a little on the thicker side." I said, "Well, I'm a big person. I consider myself to be big." She said, "You are not big. You are beautiful. You got some women that's huge." I said, she said, "I'm not trying to body shame nobody, but no, for real. But you're a beautiful woman." I said, "Thank you." I said, "So are you." See, when you compliment another person on their looks and how they feel look, you'll go a long way. Women's got to stick together for real. But some of y'all women don't want to do that. Y'all just want to throw hate at somebody for what? Because if you're beautiful, you're beautiful. You know what make you evil? The way you talk to people and the way you dismantle shit and everything you do. But me personally, y'all try to label me as a villain. I don't care. I could be a villain in this story. I've been told y'all when I made that song, I could be a villain. But that I'm always gonna be that what? Texas made nigga for real. Y'all be so bad because what? I'm really Texas. I really am from Texas. But see, my people are from Mississippi and Louisiana. On my daddy's side, they from Louisiana. My mama's side, Mississippi. I just found out we got plenty of cousins, Mexicans, white folks in our family. So I ain't no time to be hating when we's a mixed family. We got some beautiful people in our family. But everybody was like, You the youngest? I say, yeah, I'm the only girl. Yeah, I'm the youngest. I'm the only girl. The only girl my mother ever had. So, but then she had miscarriages after other children. I'm so, because I didn't want to be caught up keeping nobody else's children. Because I have my own kids. But I wouldn't mind because I love kids. Because, you know, me as growing up, I love children. No lie. I love kids. I love babies, period. I just love them babies. I just love them babies. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I just love them babies. I just love them babies. And so, you know, I'm just the type of person that's evolved wherever I go. They love to talk to me. They love to tell me their problems. I be listening because that's what I'm here for. I mean, sometimes I be like, oh, baby, y'all be going too much. But then I'm like, you know, hey, God wanted me to listen. I'm going to listen. I ain't got time to be judging nobody on what they going through or how they feel because I done been through the same shit. So people are listening to my stories too. So it is what it is. And a testimony is a testimony. And God always knows who you really are in life and where you going and what you got to do to maintain your situation. Like for real. And people don't understand that, and they be trying to, oh, she ain't shit, she ain't that, she ain't nothing. She just faking. She ain't for the Lord. She ain't for this. She ain't for that. She ain't for that. She holy and doubt. No, baby, I never holy and doubt. I just know my worth and what I've been through and going through. So, you know, it's funny because people be always tell me that. I'm like, me holy and doubt? No, no, no. Baby, I done been holy and doubt. No, no, no. But see, I got a story to tell y'all when I come back. So let's listen to these stories when I tell you. I love you guys. Be back.